How long have you been busking for?
Quite a long time. Have a guess. 50 years up. I was born in East London in 1935, just in time for the political drop off. Two weeks, maybe last week, I'm packing up, and a lady comes along and gives me 20 quid. I thought, thank you very much. I come along a couple of weeks later and I'm setting up. The same lady comes along and gives me another 20. On both occasions I wasn't even starting playing. Are you with me? Yes, I do.
That's really good.
And I like the fact that people are open to music. Yeah. And all kinds of music, it's just being human, that's in being true.
My name is Papalinos. African name Wengara.
And how long have you been busking for?
Man, I started busking backyard in Africa. In Harare, I used to busk in the city. That's how I got my friend, I meet friends who brought me to England. So, yeah, I used to play with my band. I busk here, but I also play with my band.
Oh, okay.
So I've been busking in Brighton for 14 years so far, I think.
Would you say it's kind of friendly for buskers?
You mean, what is Brighton?
Well, Brighton friendly, yeah.
Yeah, social. Very good people and very unfriendly people as well. But so many good people. And boring system, you know, like when you're playing African music, Brighton people, when you're new from another part of, you know, this world, they welcome you to first days, and then a month or two or so after, they just don't really, they don't give you that welcome that much, you know, so you end up stuck in the street. First days I used to play 4 gigs at a year at Comedia, I used to play at Concord, I used to play all the venues, I used to be alright, and then suddenly they dropped me. So it's the system, but apart from all, they're very social, they're very happy. But these days when I play a gig, it's a flop. No one comes to my performances. First days it used to be like 100, 200 people. So it's hard. From Zimbabwe, that's where we come from. We say black colors, the color of the African skin. And sometimes we play marimba, sometimes we sing. We sing about the roots, we sing about the culture. We sing about the roots, we sing about the culture. This is our culture, this is our culture. In our Brighton party, we have been running top. In our London party, we have been running top. All the way from Zimbabwe, that's how we do it over here. When we say Mira, marimba, that's the African thing. Mira, marimba, that's the Zimbabwe style. Nobody disrespect I. No respect, we have to respect them, yo. Nobody discomment me, I am it, me say
No, I think it's accommodating compared to most places. It's one of the best places, I think, because how it goes is if people want you to move on, they can ask you, but there's no rules of the way you can really play. So yeah, so it's kind of equal in both ways. So you don't want to be annoying people.
Oh yeah. Would you say you do it for like? Would you do it for like financial stuff, or would you do it for like enjoyment, music and things like that?
I don't know. It's good that it pays quite well and it's quite consistent. So it is good, but I'm really in it just to play music, to practice, and you can't get that much practice in front of people nowadays. Like in the old days, you used to be able to get a job in a club, and you'd play every night to a set audience. But nowadays, it's more like gigs and like on and off, not until you're on tour.
Would you say there's like a community between the buskers here, or would you say it's kind of more of an individual thing?
For me, it's individual. I don't know that many other buskers. But I've been to other places where, like in Edinburgh, I busked in Edinburgh, and everyone chats there.